Have you ever wondered why you can know what to do, even want to do it, and still not do it? You can make the vision board and set the goals, you say all the affirmations, and yet somehow life keeps looping back to the same results. I lived that cycle for years. I'd take one step forward and then one step back. I'd slip back into that struggle. And it wasn't because I didn't know how to do the work. It was because I didn't understand what was really running the show. That's what Bob Proctor taught me through the simple drawing that completely changed my life. The image was first created by Dr. Thurman Fleet in 1934. And he was a chiropractor who realized most people were trying to fix problems on the physical level, by the symptoms, without ever addressing the cause, which is the mind. He drew a simple figure to explain how the mind actually works, and it has taught millions how to transform their results, and I'm going to share that with you today. So we'll say goodbye to the good and the bad. All right, so here is the actual first glance. So this is it here. So this might look really simple to you and kind of juvenile, but it's so powerful. So this is the mind. So the top half here is your conscious mind. And your conscious mind is what you are able to access all of the information that is coming to you from everything in our reality now. And we can access it through our senses. So we hear, smell, taste, touch, and feel. So with these, they're like little antennae. And this is how we access all of this amazing reality that we live in. And from the conscious mind, we get to accept or reject anything that comes to us. So when you're looking at something and someone says something to you, you can say, I agree with that, or I don't agree with that. But the subconscious is here. And this is very, very different, because this is the part of the mind that accepts things emotionally. And everything that you accept emotionally becomes your paradigm. So let's take, for example, your parents were having conversations when you were a child, and they're saying things that you are listening to. You are gathering data as a child. What about the situation is positive? What is negative? What are the things that I need to survive? Maybe they are arguing. Maybe your mother is always on a diet and weight loss is really a big conversation. So you start absorbing all of that information, and that is stored in your subconscious mind. And that is how you make your decisions. It is how you think of yourself. It's how you think of the world. It is how everything in your world is being filtered. So let's go back to the conscious mind. All of the information, all of this energy that is coming into your conscious mind is being filtered through these senses, but also being filtered through your subconscious programming. So what if your subconscious programming is saying, I am not worthy, and nothing I do ever seems to work. I can never seem to lose weight. It doesn't matter how many new ideas come into your conscious mind. You might say, okay, here is something that looks like it would help me lose weight. So you take that on and you change your behavior. You decide, I'm going to eat salad, I'm not going to eat carbs, I'm going to do all of the things that are in this recipe regiment, and you get a little bit of momentum. You start seeing, okay, this is actually working, and you have a bit of success and you feel great. But if your subconscious mind is connected to the idea that losing weight is hard, the weight never stays off. It always comes back. Every new idea that you have is filtered through that program. So you might have the momentum, you might even have some success. But if you haven't changed the paradigm, it will now control how much you are able to keep that weight off. Because the paradigm is telling you it's actually never stays off. And if that belief system will control the outcome. And how many of you have had that happen? You will have some momentum, things will start working out for you, and then all of a sudden you seem to slip back. You know what it was, what you had to do to get the results that you wanted, and you got them. But some greater power, it seems, drew you back. And you can reprogram that thing that's holding you back. We believe that we are programmed by this information. And once it's locked into the subconscious mind, that is how you live your life, it's how you see yourself, and it's how you see the world. But if it was programmed as a child, you can reprogram it. That's what's so exciting about the conscious and subconscious mind. The subconscious mind does not know whether it's real or imagined. So if you as a child looked at the situation and perhaps your mother or father was saying losing weight is hard, it never stays off. That did not happen in your experience. As a child, you didn't try to lose weight and then it came back, but you took that concept and you believed it. Because when you're a baby, you really have no way of accepting or rejecting any of those ideas. You just accepted everything. Everything that was in your experience was your information to survive, and you believed everything. So that went straight into your subconscious mind. And whether you experienced or not is really irrelevant. If you believed it, then that is your reality. So as you grow older and you decide, yes, I'm going to go on the diet, everything's great, until the paradigm starts to say this is not working. You cannot keep this off. It will now go and you will start gaining weight with a little extra for the effort. But you can reprogram it. Now you can be a conscious creator. Because everything right now is on default, right? Your subconscious is controlling everything without you even thinking about it. And you will start gaining the weight back. You don't know why. You say, what is happening? I'm still doing my diet. I'm still doing my exercises, but I'm gaining weight. Because the paradigm is looking for everything that will coincide, that will align with the original story, which is that everything is hard when you're losing weight. So when you reprogram it, you have to program it the same way it came in. And there's two ways to reprogram your subconscious mind, which creates the vibration in your body and gives you the results. So how do you reprogram it? If it's programmed, it's a done deal, right? Well, it's not. You get to reprogram it for what you want. And so you start to say, I want to release this weight and I want to be at the weight that I want to be. Now you have to reprogram it by repeating it consistently in your mind. I am so happy and grateful now that. So you write an affirmation. So I am so happy and grateful now that, and you fill in the blanks. You fill in the blanks because you get to decide how you want to reprogram your subconscious. It might be for releasing weight. It might be for increasing your sales. It might be for attracting the love that you want in your life. You have to start reprogramming for what you want. And when you do this on repetition, over and over and over, you will not believe it at first, but you have to keep going over and over and over it. And when you start doing that, you start to believe it, and you will see your habitual way of looking at the world is different. And your body is a manifestation of the mind. You've heard that before, I'm sure. But when you start believing it, it starts changing the vibration of your body. And you start seeing different results in your world automatically. Because this is all done by universal law. This is not just a quick little affirmation to change something. This is cause and effect. a universal law. What you put out, you will get back. But if everything you're putting out is on default from the programming that's there in your subconscious, you don't realize that you're actually getting what your subconscious is putting out. I'm not worthy. I'm not a good salesperson. I can't keep the weight off. These are all programs in your subconscious mind, and your subconscious is a vibration. It is that feeling part of your mind. So when you feel like you're a winner, when you feel like I'm the best salesperson around, that is a vibration. That is what you're putting out, and that is what you will get back. So this is how the paradigm controls your life, but it also shows you how you can reprogram it. So if this information sparked something inside of you, if it made you feel that maybe I can reprogram my mind too, you can. I did it. I did it for so many parts of my life, but I'm nothing special. I'm the same as you. And if I can reprogram it, so can you. So if this resonated with you, like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you know that is stuck. Because we are all stuck in some areas, because we all have paradigms. We have so many paradigms. So if you see a result in your life that you are not pleased with right now, know that you can change it. Know that you are just programmed to attract that into your life. So until the next time, have a blessed day, and we will see you on the next episode.